Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, something else yet to annoy us. Now here go Ernestine tells Anthony to stop. I guess he needs to stop playing around, child, and sign the papers. Why is Ernestine in their business? This has no place for Anthony. Now Priarry can I guess now, hey, it is what it is with the Water Roses, because Priarry was all up in Amber business, throwing her the shade, right? Even Shayla putting her little 2 cents in. Then you have uh Ernestine now on the side of Amber. So, same thing, because Anthony just sat there and listened. So I'm sure Amber gonna sit there and listen. So everybody in their business telling them who should do what. So hey, same crap, different day. Let's get into it.
I'll say Ava didn't have her lunch. Of course, it was my bad. I forgot the lunch. I packed the lunch. It was on the counter. So I go up there, and Nadia comes up there too, because apparently she's on the.
Well, I must say, I did like Ernie and Ernestine whoop Nadia behind. I do like that. I'm sick of Nadia.
She kind of stood up, barked like, "Girl, you are cruising for a bruising. I've already told you about to get dragged." So I come into the house, and she's big wolfing, saying something in the back. I'm talking to Jeremy. Me and Jeremy are parents, right? So I have to just he tried to break it up, but I'm at this point.
Andy don't want to hear.
Ernestine, can you please just not bring that negative energy into my house, please?
I'm sorry. I was having a conversation with my cousin.
Yeah, but
it was between A and B. You didn't have to see your way into my conversation.
Well, as the person who sees the mortgage, please, I'm asking you respectfully to not bring that negative energy into my home.
Oh, into your home? That's crazy, because I could have sworn this was Amber's home too. Yeah? Because she filed for divorce, so I thought in the divorce proceedings there's some type of divvying up of assets, right? So technically this is Amber's house. I'm sure.
They ain't divvied up nothing yet, girl. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
She can sit and have a conversation at her kitchen counter with her cousin without you seeing your way into our conversation.
See that? It's people like you who tend to everybody else's business but don't tend to their own.
Oh, well, what about Priarry when she was running her mouth?
Lonely.
Shut up, Anthony.
And affect women like Amber.
Wow.
Affect women like Amber. I'm sorry, because if we were affecting anybody, I think you have probably affected Amber the most. And let's not get it twisted. I'm very happy. Very happy. Yeah, I'm very happy.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you're
I
not.
don't live my life the way Anthony Dalton would love for Ernestine to live her life, but I'm very happy. Kind of the same emotion you should have been making.
Well, that's kind of a lie, because you're not very happy. You're miserable with Trey. That ain't going well. Little do you know, he's screwing around with the teacher. But, no, I wouldn't say you happy at all. Then you're going through all this turmoil that you was just talking about with Nadia and Jay, over your daughter. So, you're not that happy as you claim. You just don't like Anthony. When people come at you, Ernestine, you can dish it, but you don't take it too well. But that's neither here nor there. That's just a bold-faced lie. As far as divvying up assets, no assets was divvied up yet. There's no divorce proceeding that has taken place. No one has went to court. A document just went out with a settlement for 50-50 that he's not agreeing with. So they basically at a standstill with this divorce, coughing up their hard-earned money to attorneys who doing absolutely no work because they're not getting anything done. So, yeah, that's where we at, Ernestine. Nobody has gotten anything yet. There's no progress with that. But I think, girl, do you. Keep talking. Because you in the same boat as Priarry. He ain't had no problem with Priarry. So, Ernestine, do you, Steen.
Your wife. But that's why she filed for divorce now, because
that's the thing.
Because she wasn't happy.
You're always in somebody's business.
I'm could have sworn you were just in our business. Me and Amber having a conversation.
Tend to your own. I'm asking you, well, that business can go outside on the porch in your car. It doesn't have to be in my home with that negativity.
In your home. You know
yes.
what? You know what? Since we're all on the subject and we're all here talking at the kitchen counter, the market's nice. Why don't you go ahead and sign the papers, Anthony?
Oh, Ernestine, you stopped with the signing papers too.
Let's talk about signing the papers. You know what?
Oh, God.
You're such a coward. You are such a coward that you have my friend sitting up over here and you can't sign the papers. Let's talk about that because this is her house just as much as it's your house. So why don't you sign the papers, Aunt? Go ahead and sign them. Coward? What? It had to be said. It had to be said since I'm in his house with all my negative energy. Let's talk about energies.
Okay, can y'all chill?
Why don't you energize your way into an
At least Amber is trying to tell her to chill. Anthony didn't try to stop Priarry at all.
No.
Yes.
We're here. Let's get froggy. Please. Let's sleep. Let's frog.
She can't. No, she can't control Ernestine. She cannot control Ernestine. Nobody control Ernestine. But at least she tried to say, okay, this is enough. He was looking crazy. Anthony was loving every minute of Priarry's disrespect. So sick your pit bull Ernestine on him, Amber, because shoot, he let Priarry fly free. What did y'all think of this? Just same stuff, different folks. I mean, all we gonna hear is sign the papers, more arguing back and forth. There's nothing else left to be said except you need to both keep people out of y'all business. Both of you. Amber needs to lead a more discreet life in what she's doing. This all night stuff. She's not taking the attorney's advice. Staying out all night, looking bad. And what the bad thing about it is, being that more people are in their business, it's going to be more people that's going to be assisting Anthony and finding out what Amber is doing. Amber has set this up for herself to be really look like trash right now because, you out here just living what you want, packing a bag at your man's house. You talking foul to Anthony, but you living foul as well, boo-boo. And now he has allies like Shayla, and Priarry who have their ultimate loyalty to him over you. I'm sorry. Both of them. So they're going to have their ears to the grindstone. They are going to be listening. They're going to be watching. And they may be investigating you, bringing information back to Anthony. So if I was you, I'd stop being so damn braggedy, Amber, and stop, just not caring. I understand you don't care, but go with a little decorum, a little more, class, and just a little smart in the way you move, a little more strategically. You try to keep some morals intact, but you done jumped off that off that high road, and you done dived into a cliff of the abyss of immorality and disrespect. So both of y'all just swimming in that lake together. So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Boy, just more War of the Roses.